Hi, my name is Wayne Russell, and I'm one of the founders of the International Learning Group, or ILG. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about reading. So, I like to imagine that you may be sitting there with your spouse or a friend that's also interested in getting their child into reading more and more complex texts, or you might have your child right there with you, running around or sitting next to you. So let's talk a little bit about reading. The way I like to see this, and I like to put this in the forefront of my mind, is university. Our kids will go to university. We don't know where, but they will go. So I want to send my children to university as avid and skilled readers. Professors are going to really demand a lot from them in terms of the text complexities that they read, and even just the volume of reading that they have to do at the university level. So I want to prepare them right now and start talking to my kids about university. Even you can start as early as 5 or 6 years old. When we think about reading, I like to think about reading levels. And my personal trainer is somebody that always lift the right level when lifted. Um, Too easy, too light, not going to give my muscles the workout they need. Something that's too heavy, weights that are too much, I want to injure myself. I'm not going to get at what I could if I was lifting the right weight. It's the same with reading. If I'm not reading the right level, I am not giving my body the right workout or my mind the right workout. Too easy books, they're just that. They're too easy. They're not pushing our fluency and comprehension skills and strategies that we know. Too hard, we are not getting out of that book what the author intends. We are not fully comprehending. We might have the literal comprehension, kind of maybe it's a little bit grainy in our mind, but for the most part, we can tell what happened in the book, what's happened in the story. But that inferential, deeper thinking of why is the character doing this, or what are they feeling, what are you predicting, that's not going to happen if the book is too hard. So we have a customized reading program that we can work with you and your child on. The first step is assessment. We have to know what is your child's reading level. This is obviously one of the big parts of it. We also give an inventory to find out what are your child's reading interests. When we can put these together, when we can put the right reading level and books that are interesting together, this is where the magic starts to happen. We get together after the assessment and inventory for about 60 minutes. This can be in person, it can be over Skype, FaceTime. We develop a customized reading program together. The child's there, parent, and then an educator to develop this plan. Some of the things we talk about are a few reading fundamentals. These are really bang for your buck kind of reading habits that we talk about. We talk about the reading assessment report that we have typed up, and we go through and talk about, what exactly is your child doing in terms of reading accuracy, fluency, literal comprehension, inferential comprehension. Then the next step, the third step, is where we help you find high success books. These are books that your kid will read with success. Because they'll be at the right level and they'll be interesting to them, and we'll show you how to do this. Then reading tools. We need tools, right? We need how do I track my workouts that I do in the gym? I have a tracker that tells me the days I went, how long I was there, what I did. It's with reading the same way. Our reading sessions, we track them. We also then want to encourage kids to think while they're reading, and we have tools to help with that too. Then we finish off with some goals. We want to develop goals, reading goals for our children. There's two basic goals that come up together, and this helps us move from day to day to week in becoming avid and skilled readers. And then in 2 or 3 months, we reassess and we find out, has the child progressed to the next reading level, and if so, okay, let's support them in getting high success books at that level into their hands. If any of this interests you and you want to continue the conversation, shoot us an email, wayne@ilgroup.org, and we'll be happy to share this love for reading and writing with you. All right, I hope you have a great day from a library on the east coast of South Africa. See ya.